there, my name is Divya Arya. I hope you all had a great week, and I'm sure you're all looking forward to the weekend. I had a fantabulous week. I was in Dubai attending an investor immigration seminar organized by one of the most reputed banks in Canada, and to say the least, it was very informative. And more than that, I think getting information to clients, first-hand information about regulations that were introduced in the Quebec investor class, as well as what might happen in the federal investor class, would be very imperative in the near future. And I will be bringing information about that to you in the other videos that we will be uploading. Today I'll be talking about a question that I'm approached with ever so frequently, which is it important to hire an immigration consultant or a lawyer to represent your case with the High Commission? And the answer to that is no. There is no mandatory requirement in the Immigration Act or anywhere in the immigration regulation that says that you must have a consultant or a lawyer represent you at the High Commission. However, as in the case of every important decision in your life, it is very imperative that whenever you make an application that is to be submitted to the High Commission, whether it's a visitor visa application, a student visa application, or something like permanent residence application, it is important to put the right documentation, to know the right formats to put the documentation, and also to know things like the right processing fees, maybe have a vague idea about the time frame, etc. That is where the help of someone who is an experienced immigration lawyer or an experienced immigration consultant will come in very handy to be able to make the whole process of putting in the application, to put the right documentation into the application, make the whole process very smooth, and to make the transition from being someone who is a foreign national to being maybe a work permit holder or getting a study permit or maybe even getting permanent residence. The whole transition very smooth. It's very important also to know that the person who is representing you before the High Commission should be authorized by the Canadian Society of Immigration Consultants or should be a licensed immigration lawyer in Canada, so a lawyer with a bar either in Quebec or in one of the provinces in Canada, to be able to represent you. Unauthorized consultants who are not part of the Canadian Society of Immigration Consultants or not a lawyer in Canada are not allowed to represent a client and put in documentation or use the name of their company or their personal name on the documentation. So my advice to all of you out there who are intending to go to Canada either as a visitor or as a student or maybe immigrate permanently to Canada, make informed decisions, know your representative, know the credential of your representative, and make sure that you are comfortable that the person sitting across, your representative, is competent to be able to represent your case to the best of his ability and to be able to highlight the best in your case. All the best for all your immigration applications, and if you need help, I am here. My name is Divya Arya, like I said previously, and I'm a licensed immigration consultant by the Canadian Society of Immigration Consultants. Or you can get in touch with our Diva Immigration Services counselors who are competent to handle cases.